fluorescent lights kept humming overhead. Hair dust collecting at my worn out shoes. Her faded hair tie waiting by the combs, while my own eyes look stranger in the glass. This was the place she used to wait for me, and now I sit here trying not to change. She moved on long before the moment, her smile already facing someone new. She moved on long before the moment, and I kept hoping she was still the same. The clippers buzzing low along my neck, my phone lit up with her familiar name. One glimpse of her in someone else's arms, and all the air inside my chest went still. The truth was quiet, sharper than the blade. She wasn't mine long before she said so. She moved on long before the moment, her smile already facing someone new. She moved on long before the moment, and I kept hoping she was still the same. Paper collar slipped into the pile, her hair tie warming in my trembling hand. The doorway felt like something closing slow, a choice I made to finally let it drop. She moved on long before the moment, her laughter drifting where I couldn't stay. She moved on long before the moment, and I kept shaping myself around a ghost. She moved on long before the moment, and losing her still cut the deepest line. A paper collar ghost fading off my skin. late night owls burn white against my skin. Her vitamins gleam like habits I can't drop. My face in the freezer door looked older, like someone she'd already stepped away from. Her name still pinned above every message, cold air tracing where a warmth used to stay. You broke me lonely before I could see your voice already leaning out of reach. You broke me lonely before I could see, and I kept waiting where you walked past. The lipstick shade she loved caught my breath, a ghost of laughter I can't touch again. My phone buzzed once and I let it fade, afraid of hearing what I already knew. Cards on the shelf all spoke in gentle lies, none saying what I needed you to hear. You broke me lonely before I could see your voice already leaning out of reach. You broke me lonely before I could see, and I kept waiting where you walked past. My basket sat abandoned in the light, full of things she taught me how to need. The sliding door side open like a truth, too late to name, too heavy to ignore. You broke me long before I could see. I carry pieces you never meant to keep. You broke me lonely before I could see, and loving you kept pulling me apart. You broke me lonely before I could see, and staying her would cost me everything. Cold lights fade, but the ache stays. Dusty blinds cut lines across the mirror. Her scribbled chords still haunt the stand. My fingers move, but the room stays hollow. I play alone where she used to breathe. Her harmony hangs where the air turned cold. Ink marks fading like everything she left. You left before the song could break in two. Your blue ink bleeding through my failing hands. You left before the song could break in two. And I'm still chasing on that won't come back. The chorus slips, the slide falls out of place. A changed lyric trembling in my mind. The clock ticks louder than the amp beside me. Every chord heavier than the last goodbye. Her message glows with someone else's shoulder, and the song we made burns quiet in my chest. You left before the song could break in two. Your blue ink bleeding through my failing hand. You left before the song could break in two. And I'm still chasing on that won't come back. I tore the page where her handwriting lived. Soft rip echoing through the empty room. Strings curled dead below the stand like endings. And I rewrote the chords without a name. You left before the song could break in two. But your ink lingers where my pulse once stayed. You left before the song could break in two. And I keep trying to mute the notes you wrote. You left before the song could break in two. But the silence hurts more than the sound of you still playing. But every chord remembers her. Twilight leaks across this empty art room. Her unfinished face waits on the easel. Paint stains cling to the lines on my fingers, and every color hurts like memory. I still reach for a ghost in the strokes I never finish, but the truth keeps bleeding through the canvas. You loved me last when the lights were fading, but someone else held the version you became. You loved me when the lights were fading, and I'm flickers in the hum of the room. Blue smears where my hand couldn't stay steady. The message with his name bruises the air around me, and I freeze before every broken brushstroke. I drag solvent through the face I kept pretending real, watching everything I wanted blur away. You loved me last when the lights were fading, but someone else held the version you became. You loved me when the lights were fading, and I'm left staring at a dream that never lived. The portrait melts into colors I can't name. Your photo curls like a truth I tried to hide. The buzzing lights feel colder on my skin as I wipe away the pieces I once chased. You loved me last when the lights were fading, and the hurt runs thin but never clean. You loved me when the lights were fading, and the canvas can't hold what you erased. You loved me last when the lights were fading, and I walk out stained with what you left. Solvent drips, taking the last of you with it. Dryer hum beneath the midnight lights, her denim jacket turning with my shirt. I watch the window blur my face again, as if the glass could tell me what I lost. Messages grew thinner in my hands, replies that felt like shadows pulling back. She'd been leaving long before she told me. Step soft enough, I pretended not to hear. She'd been leaving long before she told me, and I just stood there waiting for the truth. The heat rolled out the moment I let go. Her fading scent still clinging to the seams. I traced the place she held when we would fight. A worn out thread that frayed like everything. learned to see. A quiet drift I kept calling a phase. She'd been leaving long before she told me. Steps soft enough, I pretended not to hear. She'd been leaving long before she told me. And I just stood there waiting for the truth. I smoothed her sleeves like waking something lost, then placed the jacket where it wouldn't stay. The humming room felt hollow as a wave, still echoing the words she never said. She'd been leaving long before she told me. The signs were there in every turning day. She'd been leaving long before she told me. I held on tight to threads already gone. She'd been leaving long before she told me. And letting go cut deeper than I planned. Midnight spins without her colors left.
I waited long after your train was gone. Your fading scent still clung around my coat. Each passing gust kept pushing me to move, but I stood still like leaving meant I lost. Your scarf hung loose like something half untrue, warm on my neck but cold inside my chest. I saw you leaning on another shoulder, your tired smile resting where mine used to be. I saw you leaning on another shoulder, and something in me slipped instead of tore. I timed my nights to never cross your path, still searched each window like a hidden wound. Your final week kept replaying in the glass, each small distance cutting deeper through. The lock codes changed, the laughter turning faint, and I kept pretending nothing shifted. I saw you leaning on another shoulder, your tired smile resting where mine used to be. I saw you leaning on another shoulder, and something in me slipped instead of tore. messages lit up in my hands. I watched them fade, deleting what we were. The scar felt heavy, like a closing line, folded in quiet on a subway bench. I saw you leaning on another shoulder and felt the truth settle like broken light. I saw you leaning on another shoulder, no room to fight for what you'd given up. I saw you leaning on another shoulder and knew the last train left without my name. Cold night breathing, I walk out alone.
Chandelier spilled gold, I can't stand under. My name card cold beside my untouched dreams. She laughs softly, leaning into someone else, and I stay hidden like I was never hers. Her shoulder fits his hand the way mine used to, and something in my chest stops pretending. You chose him while I was still holding on. You're quiet leaving, burning through my hands. You chose him while I was still holding on, and I'm the only one left in this room breaking. Music fades while I swallow melting ice. Her phone in my pocket, no longer meant for me. Every tilt of her smile cuts another thread, and I feel the truth settle without mercy. You whisper to amend it every maybe, and the place you saved for me stayed empty. You chose him while I was still holding on. You're quiet leaving, burning through my hands. You chose him while I was still holding on, and I'm the only one left in this room breaking. Dropped our photo into a bin of strangers, colors fading like the promises we kept. Your summer smile folding into the dark, while mine stayed frozen at the edge of the hall. You chose him while I was still holding on, and the hurt hangs heavier outside your door. You chose him while I was still holding on. My name echoes in a place you won't return. You chose him while I was still holding on. But tonight I walk away without looking back. The corridor keeps my footsteps, not you. Not you. Not you. Dim lights buzz above the rose-tired glow. Her membership tag still hangs from my keys. Midnight presses hard against the glass wall, and I pull, trying to outrun what won't move. Every mirror shows the space she used to fill, and the hurt keeps time with every breath I drag. You left me holding when you'd already dropped. Your late night messages costing you nothing. You left me holding when you'd already dropped, and I break alone in this fluorescent silence. Cold air cuts through sweat along my spine. Old jokes of hers echo near the empty rack. Hands burn against the foam I can't release, like they're clinging to what should be gone. Your name lights up with softness meant for someone else, and my chest tightens around the truth I avoided. You left me holding where you'd already dropped. Your late night messages costing you nothing. You left me holding where you'd already dropped, and I break alone in this fluorescent silence. I stood there stripped of every lie I saved for you. You left me holding where you'd already dropped, and I'm done mistaking crumbs for comfort. You left me holding where you'd already dropped, and the choir feels louder than your name now. You left me holding where you'd already dropped, and this time I walk out without carrying you. Fluorescent light fades, and I finally breathe. Green light washed the empty seas around me. Her chair stayed open like she just stepped away. Popcorn cold on the floor between our shadows. I waited long after the story ended. Her message blinked where I left it unread. A question frozen in a place she'd already left. You left long before I learned to see your name fading in the glow. I held too close. You left long before I learned to see, and I'm still standing where you let go. Craters rolled through the ghost of my reflection. A smile buried in a photo I can't delete. The usher's voice broke the dark like a verdict, telling me the ending I never wanted to hear. She watched the same film in someone else's life, her laugh already leaning into another's shoulder. Long before I learned to see your name fading in the glow, I held too close. You left long before I learned to see, and I'm still standing where you let go. Ticket stub curled lonely on the carpet, soft edges worn by things I couldn't keep. The aisle felt longer than the whole damn movie, and I walked it slow, empty, undone. You left long before I learned to see, but I kept waiting in a seat, gone cold. You left long before I learned to see your outline fading where my hopes stayed. You left long before I learned to see, and the credits roll without your name. Night hits, but the ache walks out with me. I stood there frozen under humming lights, her favorite thing still calling out my name. My hand reached once, then pulled itself away, like touching them would open every wound. Her coffee sat inside my empty cart, a quiet echo of the love I lost. I saw your smile shining on a picture, the life she wanted growing far from me. I saw his smile shining on a picture, and something in me quieted instead of broke. Her laughter lingered near the frozen aisle, a ghost that brushed against my aching chest. Her name kept glowing on my trembling phone. I let it fade like something I can't keep. The message buzzed and vanished from the screen, and I just watched it slip like all we were. I saw your smile shining on a picture, the life she wanted growing far from me. I saw your smile shining on a picture, and something in me quieted instead of broke. I set her coffee down beside the till, a small refusal to keep holding pain. The scanner beat like closing one last door. My hand still shaking as I walked away. I saw his smile shining on a picture, a truth that settled deeper than I planned. I saw his smile shining on a picture, no reason left to keep pretending left. I saw his smile shining on
looking in my mirror.
The afternoon slid dim across the lanes. Her silver swirled old bowling ball was cold. I touched the groove her fingertip once tapped and felt the way. I couldn't blame on her. Team name flickered like a fading brew. I typed my initials where hers used to be. She left long before I saw the sign. Her smile already aimed at someone new. She left long before I saw the sign, and I kept holding what she let go. My phone lit up with proof I didn't want. Leaning easy on another man. Gutter caught the ball before my breath, and all the lies I told myself went still. The lane stretched out like something I can't fix. Clean indifferent to the mess I kept. She left long before I saw the signs. A smile already aimed at someone new. She left long before I saw the signs, and I kept holding what she let go. I pushed her ball aside until it stopped. A quiet thud that echoed through my chest. The laughter from the lanes felt far away, like something meant for lives I'm not inside. She left long before I saw the signs. The truth rolled out before I dared to look. She left long before I saw the signs, and I stayed waiting where she wouldn't stand. She left long before I saw the signs, and losing her keeps striking in the dark. One gutter light, still flickering on me. One gutter light. Dawn hides behind the lake's dark glass. A red beanie presses warm against my palm. Wood groans under every breath I take, and I wait for a truth that won't soften. Every photo cuts deeper than the cold. Her smile living where I don't exist anymore. You loved me last only when no one was watching, but someone else held you where I should have been. You loved me last only when no one was watching, and I'm left staring at a lie shaped like your face. The sky bruises open into early blue. Old summers flicker in the screen's dim glow. Your confession sits above dates that betray you, and my chest folds into a quiet, burning truth. I delete the thread you left bleeding in my hand, and the silence rings sharper than your words. You loved me last only when no one was watching, but someone else held you where I should have been. You loved me last only when no one was watching, and I'm left staring at a lie shaped like your face. I set your beanie on the post you once brightened. Let the cold show me what I kept pretending warm. A stranger's simple nod pulls me back to earth, and I see how long I stayed drowning for you. You loved me last only when no one was watching, and I can't carry what was already gone. You loved me last only when no one was watching, and your name tastes bitter when I breathe it out. You loved me last only when no one was watching, and I walk away before I vanish too. Glass breaks, and I leave it floating behind.
Valley light was fading on the range. Your old hoodie brushed my hand again. I hit the shots I didn't want to aim. Still feeling everything you left in me. Your name kept flashing on my phone, and I kept swinging like it wasn't you. I saw the picture where your smile felt warm. You leaned on someone like I was never there. I saw the picture where your smile felt warm, and something in me cracked instead of broke. One wild swing and your hoodie hit the ground. No longer soft, just fabric in the light. I picked it up but couldn't feel you now. Just cotton clean and nothing of our nights. I folded what was left of us away and let the dark come closing down on me. I saw the picture where your smile felt warm. You leaned on someone like I was never there. I saw the picture where your smile felt warm, and something in me cracked instead of broke. Cuff still carried all I lost, a quiet proof of everything you tried. I held it once before I packed it deep, the way I never learned to hold your heart. I saw the picture where your smile felt warm, and felt the truth cut deeper than the night. I saw the picture where your smile felt warm. No time to blame, just everything I missed. I saw the picture where your smile felt warm, and knew the hurt would bleed me if I stayed. Windows open, letting go in pieces.
Her playlist leaking from the open door. Dusk sinking slow across the parking deck. The spare key lying where my hand let go, while all our words kept buzzing in my phone. Laughter with another filled my head, a truth I never meant to see so clear. She was leaving long before the moment I found her love tangled in someone else. She was leaving long before the moment, and I kept scrolling through a broken day. Her name kept flashing in the falling light. One more apology she used to send. The song she swore would always carry us rose up again and didn't sound like home. I let the rain leaving long before the moment I found a love tangled in someone else. She was leaving long before the moment, and I kept scrolling through a broken day. Flung her key into the evening haze. A piece of us swallowed in the dark. The concrete hummed with everything we lost, and none of it came rushing back to me. She was leaving long before the moment. The signs were hidden in her drifting eyes. She was leaving long before the moment. I held the shards and called it something whole. She was leaving long before the moment, and letting go still cut the deepest line. Keyfall, somewhere I won't ever look. The river burned with noon across its skin. I held the railing just to keep my breath. Her camera strap still hanging from my wrist. A ghost of moments I can't take again. I scanned the shore for what I used to know, but all I saw was distance growing wide. She moved on long before I felt it. Her smile already turned to someone new. She moved on long before I felt it, and I kept standing where she wouldn't stay. I flipped the camera though the lens was gone. Her fading laughter flickered on the screen. One photo showed her reaching for his hand, and every lie I trusted came undone. The truth sank deeper than the river's pull. I lost her long before she said goodbye. She moved on long before I felt it. Her smile already turned to someone new. She moved on long before I felt it, and I kept standing where she wouldn't stay. The splash was small but tore right through my chest. Her empty strap still tightening my wrist. I watched the light fold back across the waves, and felt the part she left behind let go. She moved on long before I felt it. Her footsteps fading down a different shore. She moved on long before I felt it. And I stayed hoping she might turn again. She moved on long before I felt it. And losing her still pulls me like the tide. A river without her, still calling me back.